It was ruled a and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
I wish, for the sake of Kim's family, because bruh, if you know what I know, he put Kim in a gold casket.
Remember? He was waiting, the casket was ready. She was literally casket ready.
A woman that really loved her son than you as a daughter-in-law.
I hope Diddy has more apology videos lined up, especially one for Kim Porter. Because if he thinks he's hit rock bottom before he might want to reconsider allegedly, the feds already have the book Kim Porter planned to release. And it confirms everything we've been saying. If you all remember, Jaguar Wright has already said that Kim has been writing a telebook when she mysteriously passed away. The same thing other artists have been reported doing before their untimely demise. Coincidence? I don't think so. Well, if coincidences happen a lot to benefit one person, then perhaps those aren't coincidences at all, are they? But what did Jaguar Wright expose about Diddy's involvement with Kim Porter's demise this time? Stick around to find out. But of course, before I spill anything, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now, let's dive in.
He was at Kim Porter's death scene.
Yeah, I know. And he was also the took Tory Lanez to Kylie's house to fake shoot Megan Thee Stallion.
The reopening of Kim's case, and I hope they do.
Thank God Kimura got the girls. Misa's son, Misa and Wolf's son.
Man.
And Quincy's missing.
We have breaking news to tell you about now. Model and actress Kim Porter, who shares 3 children with Sean Diddy Combs, has been found dead.
With the recent developments and Diddy's situation, there has been renewed interest in Kim's case, and it seems likely that it will be reopened. For instance, Diddy's former security guard Roger Bonds has reiterated that whatever Cassie experienced, Kim did too. He even stated that he intervened during instances with Kim. Just as he did with Cassie, Roger responded to Diddy's apology video by saying, "I guess you were sorry and at rock bottom for years and years, because you were whipping not only her behind and Kim's behind, but others too. Let's reflect Harlem to Hollywood." In a follow-up post, he blasted Diddy's apology for failing to mention people like Kim Porter and Cassie by name. He demanded tell him to mention everyone's name, including Kim Porter. "I got in between them. Too, I was manipulated too. Maybe not physically, but emotionally in ways you people who don't even know this man will never understand." In her lawsuit, Cassie claimed that Roger Bonds unsuccessfully tried to intervene on multiple occasions, detailing several incidents, including one where he tried to stop Diddy from stomping on her face. So if he says he also tried to intervene with Kim, it's likely true. In case you missed it, one of Kim's old friends, Cola Boof, recently tweeted that Cassie allowed herself to be flaunted in Kim's face and laughed about how Diddy treated her. Cola recalled that Cassie permitted herself to be used to disrespect Kim in her own home. While Cola expressed sympathy for Cassie's mistreatment by Diddy, she also remembered how Cassie allowed herself to be used racially against Kim as Diddy humiliated her for years. Cola shared a particularly disturbing incident where Diddy tried to make Kim lick Cassie's tampon. Additionally, she recounted another time when Diddy brought Cassie home at 4 o'clock and told Kim to leave the bed so Cassie could get it.
Kim Porter is back in the day when Diddy left Kim Porter for J-Lo. Kim Porter supposedly didn't even react to it. She caught pictures of him like online with him and J-Lo, and they were out at like clubs and parties together.
But don't get it twisted. Y'all, Cola isn't saying she doesn't sympathize with Cassie. She's highlighting a pattern. Even with her own friend Kim, Diddy showed a similar behavior. Diddy was visibly in love with Kim, while still with his longtime girlfriend and mother of his firstborn, Misa Hilton. Misa and Kim actually became friends. And when Kim split from her boyfriend, I'll be sure she reportedly stayed with Misa and Diddy. According to Misa, Diddy began cheating on her with Kim. After Misa and Diddy eventually split, Diddy and Kim made their relationship official in 1994. Do you see the pattern?
Think about was Kim and Misa.
The girls.
Just her son. He left their son to be walked out backwards on camera for the world to see.
Diddy probably didn't anticipate that Kim's book would eventually come out. Like I said, he better have those apology videos ready, because there's even speculation that he was involved in her demise. Previously, we learned that Kim's family was seeking legal advice and planning to sue Diddy for her wrongful passing, claiming to have physical evidence to support their case. Additionally, Diddy allegedly kept the twins from having a relationship with their family in Georgia, isolating them from any communication. It's almost as if the family doesn't exist all because he doesn't want the twins to find out what really happened to their mother. Well, they're going to find out now because, allegedly, the feds have their hands on the book Kim was planning to release about Diddy. Back in 2023, the book was almost published, but one of the contributors revealed, "Just wanted to let you know that Sean has put the clamps on Kim Porter's book from making it to the shelves. Diddy pressured everyone in the book's production, and even sent a court order to halt its release. However, with his diminishing power, nothing will stop the details from emerging. If the person holding the tapes of Diddy and Cassie at the hotel in 2016 thought it was safe to release the footage now, what would prevent the person with the book from doing the same?"
Club, and the next thing you know, he don't even want Kim no more. That's what they learned at the freak off. How to steal bitch.
Anyway, over the years, some details from the book have already been leaked. These include how Kim kept I'll be sure from running into Diddy by telling him to avoid certain places, and allegations that the East and West Coast feud was orchestrated to eliminate Tupac and Biggie and obtain their Masters pact, and Biggie were allegedly planning to join forces to challenge Bad Boy and Death Row over the rights to their music. Another revelation Kim was planning to include in her book was about Diddy's relationships with other men. Kim knew all his deepest secrets, including why he used plugs allegedly while reviewing security footage from Uptown Records because she suspected Diddy was cheating. She stumbled upon footage of Diddy and Andre Harrell engaging in intimate activities. Kim hadn't expected to find this, but she did, and she kept the footage. She was very disappointed when she confronted Andre about it, and he denied the affair. Additionally, there had been allegations that Kim found footage of Diddy with Usher and kept that as well. There was also supposed footage of Diddy with Clive Davis. Kim and intended to include all this information about the footage in her book, which never made it to the shelves. This might explain why, after Kim's passing, her house was robbed and 2 laptops were stolen. Allegedly, the book also delves into the graphic details of how Diddy physically harmed Kim, how she was isolated and manipulated, and how she would use a strap-in to please Diddy, only to cry hysterically alone afterward. The book reportedly describes how her house was bugged, phone lines were tapped, and Diddy paid personal to surveil her closely. It even includes details of how Diddy wanted full custody of the twins, but Kim threatened to expose him if he ever tried to take her children away. These revelations are contributing to the trending #NoDiddy, gaining even more traction regarding Kim's passing. Reports from individuals close to her suggest unsettling details. Allegedly, there were bloodstains found on Kim's pillowcases, as well as a slight trail of blood leading from the bedroom floor to the back bathroom. Contrary to initial reports, Kim was reportedly not discovered unresponsive in her bed, but rather on the bathroom floor. The possibility arises that if she was found in bed, she might have been strategically placed there. Furthermore, there are multiple reports suggesting that the initial coroner who conducted Kim's first autopsy suspected foul play due to the presence of a significant amount of a particular toxin in her system. The late coroner believed that further investigation was warranted. However, he was replaced by another coroner, and it took a considerable amount of time for the second coroner to conclude that Kim's cause of demise was pneumonia. Thus, the narrative of Kim succumbing to pneumonia appears to be fabricated, with many believing she was poisoned. Jaguar Wright said in an interview that she believes they have poisons that create heart attacks and pneumonia-like symptoms. Model and longtime girlfriend of entertainer Diddy Combs Kim Porter was laid to rest yesterday in her hometown of Columbus, Georgia. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. However, in the days leading up to her demise, Kim supposedly attempted to contact her primary doctor because she sensed something was amiss. Regrettably, she was unable to reach her doctor, which struck her as odd since she had never encountered difficulty in reaching the doctor previously. Subsequently, Kim informed Diddy of her dilemma, and he directed her to a different doctor. Reportedly, 2 of Kim's celebrity friends reached out to her primary doctor, who claimed he had never received a call from Kim and was unaware of her illness.